David Ramsey has finally shared his opinion on how the DC universe on the CW has been rebooted by the Superman TV series. Ramsey made his CW debut as John Diggle in the first episode of Arrow in 2012, becoming a mainstay of the Arrowverse. After that, Superman and Lois Season 1 had another appearance of the character. John Diggle served as Oliver Queen's former bodyguard before he transformed into the vigilante Spartan and joined Queen and the rest of his crime-fighting squad. Oliver Queen is portrayed by Stephen Amell. Diggle would collaborate with other CW world heroes like Batwoman, The Flash, and Supergirl. Despite the fact that Diggle was introduced in Season 1 of Superman and Lois as a friend of the Man of Steel and a member of Argus, it was later discovered that the series takes place in a different universe, one in which Superman was the only superhero to ever exist on this Earth, breaking away from most previous continuity. While Superman and Lois might exist apart from other Arrowverse series, Ramsey has described how the show might eventually enter a different reality. According to the Direct, Ramsey spoke at DragonCon 2022 in Atlanta and discussed the continuity of Superman and Lois as well as how it can relate to future Arrowverse aspects. The actor clarified that Superman and Lois would be viewed as the Arrowverse's reboot, enabling it to expand in ways that it had previously been unable to. Ramsey added that although details like Diggle's Green Lantern power ring were present in the timeline of Superman and Lois, the circumstances surrounding them were different, and Ramsey said that future plans to investigate them are unknown as a result of recent corporate sales and restructuring. He said, "These inquiries, where you can sort of it's practically a reboot. We can reset the Arrowverse in a way that we hadn't truly considered previously thanks to Superman and Lois." And there were many cries of "oh, we're no longer in the Arrowverse" when he announced that, when Todd first stated that. But in my opinion, that was wise. It was Greg Berlanti's idea, and I believe it was shrewd because it enables us to develop outside of the Arrowverse, something we were previously prohibited from doing. The ring is still present, which means that your inquiry is answered. The same way it was denied in the Arrowverse, it also existed in Superman and Lois, but John Diggle didn't experience it. It depends on what we get to explore, but hopefully some of that. Warner Brothers and CW were just purchased. We don't really know what's going on politically in that environment, but we should soon know some of the answers. Todd Helbing, the creator of the Superman and Lois television series, previously discussed the probable future of Arrowverse crossovers and provided a discouraging update. The familiar versions of heroes seen throughout the Arrowverse never existed on the Earth of the series, according to Helbing, who confirmed this in a July 2022 interview. Instead, those characters' futures depended on the decisions made by DC's top executives. Helbing added that he was unsure whether any Arrowverse actors would be open to making a comeback because many of them might be eager to work on brand new initiatives unrelated to their prior work. The sale of the CW and Warner Brothers. Discovery's shifting priorities have made the future of DC's media projects difficult to predict, even though Season 3 of Superman and Lois is currently in development. There is still some optimism that the franchise will see some famous names return in some capacity, though, since certain Arrowverse performers have expressed a desire in returning to reprise their roles and Ramsey has suggested that Superman and Lois universe may grow. The creators of Superman and Lois are clearly interested in expanding the show's universe if they can, despite the uncertain future of the Arrowverse and DC on television. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.